Welcome back to my Let's Play for Moemon. I figured I might as well remind my, rival of his place as the loser around here, before we head off to Pewter City. Yeah, I know the guard won't let us through without badges. What were you expecting? It's the path to the Elite Four. You have to prove you're worthy before you can go on to Victory Road, man. Apparently he's pretty clueless. Tackle? Seriously, you're going with Tackle Attack when you have Gust against a fighting Pokemon. No wonder he's such a loser. He doesn't know how to fight at all. Well, let's send out our Bruce Lee impersonator. Let her get a little experience this fight, or he. Let's leer at this Bulbasaur a little bit. That'll make it uncomfortable and lower its defenses. Ah, I see how you want to roll. Not a bad plan. Oh, let's go with the Scratch. Ooh, that had to hurt. Well, victory is ours. Our rivals remind who the real loser is. Though he has less money than the last time we fought him. That's sort of sad. Well, the only way past him is to be able to beat him. So you're going to have to get much stronger. And if you can't take me on, there's no way you can take them on. Trust me. Well, I guess we're going to have to head back at that grandpa again. It's not like I can simply cut down this tree over here. Wish I could. Oh, there's no secret potion in it anymore? That's a shame. At any rate, let's head up there. As you know, he's going to have to teach us about how to catch Pokemon, despite the fact I've already done it. He just can't let you leave. Yeah, it's a Pokedex. And yes, I know how to catch Pokemon. Don't waste my time, man. Maybe they're worried about seeing the same glitches in here, and figure they should counter it. You want to make this quick? Come on, game. I got places to be and trainers to defeat. Sure, most of them probably won't be much better than my rival, but I want to get to as quick as possible. I really hate how the game's constantly making you waste time on this stuff. Ah, screw you. I don't need to know the basics, I've mastered them already. My real problem is the lack of Pokemon I can really catch. Because if I could, I'd add a bunch of stuff to my team right now, but let's face it, this is a fighting run, so we're trying to challenge ourselves a bit by really limiting ourselves to really Mankey, Primate, Machamp, Machoke, and all that stuff. But it looks like this got redesigned quite a bit. Is there still an item hiding over here? Yeah, there is. I'll take the ball. Not the most useful of item finds, though. Let's just run. I mean, as cute as Caterpie is here, I mean, what am I gonna do besides beat it up? It's not worth that much experience. And I don't want to get bogged down in a lot of unnecessary battles when I'm gonna have enough trainers to take care of already. I'm guessing you already lost then if you're not trying to challenge me. I suppose you can't. At least if you're actively trying to catch all the Pokemon. Let's battle! Oh, let's see what this bug catcher's got. Bug catcher Rick. Makes me think of work, actually. Of course, he no longer works there. He's now a sales representative. Let's hope we don't get poisoned. I didn't grab any antidotes. Gosh darn it. Speak of the devil and it shall appear, I swear. It's not like your chance of even getting poisoned is that's high. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna have to burn off a few potions while I'm in here just to heal myself, man. Yeah, I thought so. Caterpie's sort of useless. Unfortunately, not having antidotes is going to be problematic, but I'll adapt. No, Caterpie really can't hack it. Good thing this isn't a Nuzlocke, I'd be really upset, because I'd die before I got back. Here. How about a little love, Ranma? Eventually poison wears off. The problem is, you know, killing enough time for that. You can't chant out if you're not a Pokemon trainer? Whatever. Let's see what you got. Doug? Doug Funny? I didn't realize he specialized in training bugs, man. Whatever makes him happy, I guess. Damn it! That's just extremely unlucky. Like, I don't think I've ever seen two Pokemon get poisoned that quickly by Poison Sting. It usually doesn't work that well. At this point, it doesn't really make a difference who I have out. Gosh darn it. Slowly gonna bleed. And I can't use some of my better moves because they're bug types, so they resist fighting attacks. Which doesn't make much sense, but whatever. Man, this Kakuna is getting so hard. Well, so it doesn't have any offensive maneuvers. I can just sort of smack at it. While slowly bleeding out. There, that ought to end the fight. So close to level 12. Yeah, he did. These bug catchers don't have a lot of money, though. There. I should have brought some antidotes. Oh, that's useful. There we go. I'll at least fix up Bruce. Well, let's go up and see if there's any trainers up here. Don't worry, I won't take it easy on you. I got too much pride for that. And it's not wheel this time. Thank you. Trying to slow me down with string shot. Gotcha. So you can then get the edge and try and get the first hit in. Not a terrible plan, was the fact this is a Caterpie. And therefore pretty useless. Even as a Butterfree, it's not that great. I suppose you could argue it's deceptively weak, though, because it evolves so early, so it's meant to be mostly your first exposure to Pokemon evolution. It's not meant to be a serious contender. Which is somewhat disappointing. But Butterfree can usually help you get past Brock using its confusion attack, so there is that. Then they go through this way. We're almost out. What do we find? Oh, another Caterpie. Feels a bit weird seeing so many Caterpies in here. I mean, I remember with actual red version, you had Weedles as the specialty, and blue had Caterpie, if I remember correctly. So it's sort of weird that Fire Red doesn't seem to have lots of Weedles running around in the forest. Ah, starting things out with a Metapod, eh? I have to admit, I like the sleeping cap idea. It's sort of cute. Though, is the rest of that outfit meant to be like a towel? Is my opponent not wearing clothes? I probably shouldn't think about that. Well, let's finish her off with a nice scratch attack. Okay, bring on the Caterpie. I'm surprised he hasn't evolved that to a Metapod yet, though. It's level 7. There's no real reason to delay evolving Caterpie or Weedle. There's no benefit to the player to do so. Outside you being able to, I guess, skip over getting hardened, but there's no reason not to pick it up for at least a little bit. Sure, it won't help you in the grand scheme of things that much, but it's not the worst move ever. It probably won't help you against Brock, though, considering you got the type disadvantage. A really massive one if you're playing with Butterfree. Being both bug and flying just gets punished by rock types. At least if they have any moves they can use, like Rock Throw. I still haven't turned off that poison yet. I guess it's just bound and determined to try and kill me. Well, let's get out of here. Ah, finally fainted, eh? Well, I'll take the potion. I'll make up for the ones I used earlier. I know there's a hidden item around here somewhere. Question is, I want to search for it. A Weedle. Level 9 Weedle at that. A bit odd. Like I said, there's no real reason not to evolve these Weedle and Caterpie early. Makes even less sense to go up to level 9 for you to try and do it. Because what advantage does this have? You're going to evolve at level 10 into Kakuna. Oh, well, it's not my choice. It's the trainer's choice. And finally, Poison Sting didn't poison us this episode. Good. Okay, Sammy's taken care of. Sammy Sosa or Sammy from, that one Magical Girl show based off of Tenchi Muyo characters. Magical Girl Pretty Sammy? Yeah. Yeah, I know it. Yeah, I know they do. Problem is, I want to find Machop. I'm going to have to get up to Rock Tunnel, which is quite a whiles away. Sort of sad they took the 8 out of there, though, because they left him in there. You can pick up Flash before you take on Brock. Assuming you picked up enough Pokemon for it. That actually would be a move I'd put on at least one Mankey, to be honest. Because I'd then combine it later on with, like, Toxic or something, so I could lower my opponent's accuracy while I badly poison them. Cheap tactic, I know, but there's no reason not to play dirty to make up for your weaknesses here. There's not much else I can really do against Psychic types, besides try and overpower them with my Scratch attack, I guess. I guess you can take Thief if you pick it up in, the upcoming cave. And yeah, I know I usually give these their own episode, but whatever, I'll throw it in here anyway. I'm behind, like, I want to get an episode done yesterday, you know, or Sunday night, so I feel a bit behind on the series. So I'll try and catch up by just throwing more in there. And it's not like it's going to be that much longer anyway. There aren't a ton of trainers in this gym. And I got the type advantage, so I can sort of just blow my way through them. I may have been better off using Low Kick, though. I think its damage this gen's based on the opponent's weight, and rock-type Pokemon are usually pretty heavy. No, I'll leave in Mink. Bruce Lee here. Or Lay. Ah, going with Stand Attack. Gotcha. That's starting to add up. Well, apparently this Sandshrew is very unlucky. Cute, but very unlucky. Yeah, I know it is. I wasn't even bothering to read your earlier comment. That's how unimportant you are. Yeah, I know who you are. Rock hard will, huh? Dude, unless you're Iron Will Stoneman, I don't care. It's been a long time since I watched that movie. I remember watching it in school, though, at least once. Iron Will. You can never give up. Low kick. Darn, I don't know if that was gonna knock it out by default, or if the critical hit gave me the extra little bit of damage I needed. But I think Bruce here is getting a little too strong, so let's switch over to Ranma. Okay, let's do this. Quick little bugger. Especially for a bunch of rocks. But, no matter. 2 low kicks and it's all over. Well, that was easy enough. Yep, you did. You underestimated the power of my rocks. My rocks of my fighting Pokemon. Jeez. You can tell I'm starting to feel really tired. But I'll take the money. It better not be Bide. Yeah, I know it is. Rock Tomb, okay. Because what he gave us in the first generation was Bide, the most useless TM ever. Seriously, why would you even bother with Bide? Your opponent will almost always knock you out while you're waiting for the attack to go off. Or they'll start setting up on you while you're wasting time by using Swords Dance and stuff like that, and then just sweep your team. Bide is worthless. Ugh. The only move that might be more useless is Teleport. Well, that's the end of this episode. I guess next time we'll be making our way to Cerulean City, or at least to Mount Moon. We'll see. Until next time, then. See ya.